North at 4. Today we are back with Chef Luke. Thank you for coming back on and joining us today. We are so excited to have you today.
Oh, as always, I'm excited to be here, guys.
All right. And why are we excited? Because we are learning how to butcher.
Yeah.
This is a new experience for us, so this is going to be a bit of a learning experience for both Agnes and I.
Well, you know, a lot of people have questions about how to break down tenderloins or break down a chicken. When I was at the butcher shop, those were the two most common things customers would bring up to the showcase and say, hey, can you clean this up for me? Can you break down this chicken? And it's really not that hard, but if you've never been shown, you don't know, right?
Right. And the benefits here are you can get more meat less expensively, correct?
Absolutely.
By buying in bulk?
Absolutely. So when you're buying a whole primal like this, all they're going to do is slap a tag on it and put it out on the wall. There's no sweat equity from the butcher, right? He's not cutting the steaks. He's not peeling back the silver skin. So they'll sell it at a lesser price.
You ready?
Yes, I am ready.
Where do we start, Chef?
Yeah, so this is a special cut to begin with. I mean, the beef tenderloin is to what a pearl is to an oyster. It's the best part of the cow, really.
I think we're ready. High fives. Here we go. Let's get dirty.
All right. So we're just going to go ahead. We're going to open up our cryovac. I'm just going to peel that right out, okay?
Wow.
All right, so again, this is the beef tenderloin. This is the best part of, really, the best meat you can buy, correct?
Absolutely. It's going to be your highest price per pound piece on the cow.
Okay.
But the first thing we're going to need to do is we're going to need to get the blood off the meat. Let's take a towel. Let's just wipe this down, right? Have a nice clean work area.
Okay.
And nice and dry.
Got it.
So the first thing we want to do is we want to try to remove as much as we can with our fingers, right?
Okay.
So what I always do is, this is called silver skin here. This is connective tissue. We have got to get that off the tenderloin. Otherwise, it's going to be like chewing rubber bands. Not good, right?
No, no.
So we're going to go ahead. We're just going to see if we can peel any of this away with our fingers. So you see how this is coming right off? I'm just going to peel that off. We don't want that.
Little tenderloin.
Yeah, it's just going to be that thin film up top that we're worried about to start.
Okay, so this guy here, I think we're in a good spot.
Yeah, so now we can look to grabbing our knives. And what we're going to do, and again, it's important that there's a little bit of flex to the knife. I am going to go ahead and I am going to get under this silver skin, and we just want to give it a close shave. We don't want to gouge the meat. And I always start down by the tail and work my way up to the head of the tenderloin. I can show you what that looks like once we get to breaking this down a little bit further.
Okay.
Hey, one other thing, guys. Now, you see how there's almost like this three-part up top here? This is called the head. Do you see how this kind of wraps in between this fold?
Right here.
Yep. Very carefully, I want you to try to work your knife in between the seam. And we're going to peel that right out of there, okay?
Look at you go. Agnes. What? Here we go.
More like.